Well, he grew up in Silverhill. He remembers Highway 98 when it was just a country road through Daphne and Fairhope. And now homegrown educator Robbie Owen is poised to become the next superintendent of schools in Baldwin County. The big question tonight, does he want the job?
I'm Robbie Owen, in case you don't know me. I've recently been named the superintendent or interim superintendent of the Baldwin County Public School System.
If you live in Baldwin County and you didn't know interim school superintendent Robbie Owen a couple of months ago, you probably do now.
I'm standing in front of Baldwin County High School. Greetings from Bonsecourt, Alabama.
For 17 years, this has been his home. The first and only principal at Rockwell Elementary in Spanish Fort.
18 years ago when we opened the building.
And now, the odds-on favorite to become the county's new superintendent.
Being in a school where you see so much growth, and that's what we're looking at, growth, it helps a lot to know a county. When you're looking at this, I know the players, I know the people. You know, I already know county commissioners. I know principals in every school. It makes the board members, you can work a lot. There's not that learning curve.
And as interim superintendent, Owen has hit the ground running, familiarizing himself with the politics of running a school system. What has surprised you? What have you learned about the job that you had no idea that would be involved?
I had no idea there'd be as much politics probably involved, and not in a bad way, because I think people hear that word and think negatively. I guess the biggest surprise is I've enjoyed that part, where I thought, that's not me, and just really like the people we're dealing with, the mayors of these towns that are in it so much for their heart and their love for their town or their city.
Owen has always been respected in the county. In fact, he was named among the top principals in the U.S. His friendly demeanor and homegrown attitude are apparently putting him at the front of the class with the school board. So much so, in fact, the board has made it very clear they want an internal candidate and no nationwide search.
I think this is one of those times we need a local person. We need someone that knows and loves Baldwin County, and I hope that maybe what I've done is help them realize that.
I got into journalism because I'm not very good at math, Robbie, all right? I can put two and two together.
I think it adds up to they want a local person. I can't think of anything that would keep me from it except to leave what it is that I've loved for so long. And I'm retirement age. I can retire anytime I want. So, you know, what do I want for the next years ahead?
All right, so Robbie Owen not officially tipping his hand. He mentioned he's 55 and already at retirement age. He'll retire with a salary of the best three of his last 5 years. He was set to make $90,000 at Rockwell. He's making $135,000 as interim superintendent. The new super will make between $145,000 and $165,000 per year. That's still less than former superintendent Dr. Alan Lee was making there in Baldwin County.
Hi, Greg. You were able to talk one-on-one with him, as you can see. What do you think he's going to do?
Well, at this point, having talked with board members and educators around the county, I think it's a given he's going to be offered the job next month. And after speaking with Robbie at length, I would be surprised if he turns it down. I really would. He had kind of a sparkle in his eye. It's really a tough decision for him. He loves Rockwell Elementary School. That's been his life for 17, now 18 years. But it's a new challenge. He's matured like a lot of us do, and it certainly would be quite a challenge. And people definitely want him. There's no doubt.
We'll see what happens.